My name is Will Atkinson, and this is Will Atkinson's Raw Reaction. Let's do it. Tonight, liberals at it again. Whoopi Goldberg in trouble with a bakery. And a bonus clip from Piers Morgan and Megyn Kelly. This is Will's Raw Reactions. And now, your host, Will Atkinson. Welcome everyone to my show, Will Atkinson's Raw Reactions, where I react to liberals going crazy, people thinking that their rights have been taken away, and also spewing lies and nonsense. Also reacted to news people that are crazy, and also celebrities that are crazy. This is what we have in our economy today. After the election, there has been nothing on YouTube or on the mainstreams or on the news but bitchers, moaners, and crybabies all over. Even on talk shows. Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert are just the tip of the iceberg. But luckily, we have people that have common sense. There's Piers Morgan. There is Megyn Kelly. There is Greg Gutfeld. If you don't know these people, go and type them up. And you'll see what I mean. But anyway, guys, we're not here to talk about them. We are here for my reactions to these idiots. So let's begin with these liberal idiots that are still going crazy because Trump won the election. All of this was stupid election. And there's people that have disowned their families, disowned their own kids. I mean, it's just crazy now. And you wonder why we voted for Trump. But anyway, guys, I digress. Here is my reactions, and after the reaction, I will tell you everything. I will give you some clips of what happened about Whoopi Goldberg and this bakery. It's ridiculous. And then after that, I will give you a bonus clip of Piers Morgan telling everybody why Kamala Harris was not picked as a president. So if you're ready, here it is. Oh, that's a good opening to a video. What the hell? Damn, talk about overreacting. Wow, holy crap. Wow, I am so glad I was not like that when Joe Biden won. Oh my God, that's even fucking worse than seeing Joe Biden win. I mean, come on, how stupid can you be, girl? Wow. But, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. That's the way the cookie crumbles from all these hypocrites.
Y'all better be nice to your little local gay baristas today.
What the hell are you doing?
I just don't understand why we can't have
her.
a female president. Like, why not?
I'll tell you why not. I said this before when she was up on the thing. At least I think she was. I don't know. I forget. I think I remember her, but I don't know if she was on my previous videos or not. I don't remember. But Kamala Harris was not the right person for the job. I mean, I'm sure I know there's a woman out there that is going to be able to do the job. We just haven't found her yet. Kamala Harris wasn't one of them. Let's see. Hillary Clinton was not one of them. One of these days we will find the right woman for the job. But I know one thing. I know for damn sure it's not those two. That's for damn sure. All right, let's continue.
Like how much more qualified and intelligent and like perfect for the position
Babies.
we have to be.
Just like Jimmy Kimmel.
Like why?
So just to be clear, we will not be sleeping with men for the next 4 years, right? Because I don't know about y'all, but I will not be giving birth against my will if the worst happens. They already.
You're not gonna have sex against your will. The only thing you could worry about is someone doing it to you, like rape. No, if you get raped, that's not the president's problem. That's the idiot's problem. That's the guy, that insane guy. That's not the president's problem. It's not the Republicans' problem. It's the insane person. And anyway, good. We don't need you to have good. We don't want you to try to get pregnant. That means that there'll be less abortions. Man, can anybody get them through their thick skulls that their rights are not going to be taken away or anything like that? That they're not going to be forced to get pregnant, get forced to have sex? What you do with your body is up to you. And what that idiot does to you, that's their problem. And also not your problem. It's not your problem, because the rapist will go to jail. Will get. But can you guys explain what she? Leave in the comments to tell this idiot and all the other my new viewers what I'm trying to say, because I don't know if they'll think that because you know my mindset. I have autism and I have ADHD and I have a mindset of a child. Okay, I'm gonna send that out there. I'm not bright. I'm not perfect. I don't know anything about politics. I just do what is right for the world, and that's me voting for Trump. Me and my family voted for Trump. Me, my sister, my aunt, my brother-in-law, my uncle, my mother. We all voted for Trump. Okay. Just wanted to let that out there.
Right, so we might as well hit him where it hurts. As our next president once said, grab him by the...
Okay. Jeez. Again, your rights are not going to be taken away. You're not being forced to do anything.
If I get pregnant and my boyfriend says I have to abort.
Another stupid head.
I'm killing him too. Because I'm gonna get the double homicide charge, baby. Double whammy, double.
Okay. Singing you're mentally ill. Okay.
Everyone says that Election Day should be a national holiday. I agree. I think the day after should also be a national holiday, because, what do you mean?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to go to work?
Oh, this girl. Oh, I hate this girl. Cause she says she voted for her mom. She wanted her mom, but her mom voted for Trump, and she doesn't want her.
My normal daily.
How stupid are you?
But I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder.
It's not going to be harder. It's going to be better. Have you not? Were you not around in 2016? I think you were. Now I could be wrong. You could not have been there. But guess what? Prices of food went down. The gas prices went down. People had cheaper homes. I mean, like I said before, guys. When Donald Trump gets full custody of the office, he is going to make sure that there's no homeless people out on the streets begging for food. He's going to make sure they have jobs. They're going to make sure they have a home, a roof over their heads. I mean, I'm going to say this. My house is not perfect. Our house is falling down around us. But we try our best to keep it together. We don't have enough money to fix our house. Our our ceiling is caved in a little bit downstairs and upstairs. We we don't have the. I wish we could. We want to fix our house, but we don't have the money. Thanks to idiots like Biden and Kamala taking all the money and shipping it to somewhere else. But thanks to Trump, maybe we can. Hopefully. Well, we won't. We won't do that. We won't be able to get our house fixed. Unless, unless someone gets here better jobs, but we're unemployed. So, because my mother retired, my uncle retired, and me, I cannot find a job because of my disabilities. And I wish I did have a job, because if I did, maybe I could help my family get a house, to fix our house. But unfortunately, we can't. But I'm not blaming Trump for that. I'm not blaming the politics of it. I'm just giving you an example.
I live in Texas. I don't understand how I'm gonna.
Just suck it up and go through it. Suck it up and go through it.
And I just want my mom.
Here it comes.
My mom voted for him.
Oh, stupid. Just clearly stupid.
No, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
Wait a second. Did you just say she's gonna wake up as a slave? Oh my god! Another stupid bitch! You're not gonna become a slave, you idiot! Oh my gosh. Who thinks that people, where do these people get their ideas from? They're not going to become slaves. They're not going to have their rights taken away. We're going to have better food, better gas prices, better everything. The economy's going to go down. Everything's going to go good. And already, since Trump won the elections, look what's happening now. There's the wars are starting to fade away. I forget what it's called. Prices are going up. The stock market. That's what I'm trying to say. The stock markets are going up. I mean, everything's going right, and Donald Trump has not been in office yet. And yet there's idiots like this are saying, I'm gonna be waking up as a fucking slave. Grow up. Again, grow up. Go to a psychiatrist. Or if you don't, you're going to go end up in an insane asylum.
Plus.
Disney Plus?
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Why?
I already said it. I'm not going to say it again because of this bitch.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Why is this a thing right now?
Because Harris's campaign was nothing but fear-mongering and lies. It was the worst campaign in U.S. history. But look at Trump's. Trump's made sense. His campaign made fucking sense. He had Hulk Hogan. He had lots of good people out there making sense. But Harris had all these celebrities and not doing and not saying the right things. All she wanted to do was do the same thing as Joe Biden was going to do. And that's why we, the people, chose Trump. And now you're complaining, saying that you're going to wake up as a slave? Nobody's going to be waking up a slave. If somebody be waking up, if they start bringing slavery back, I'll be surprised. You know what? This is what I'll do. And bear with me, guys, because I'll keep on watching the news for the 4 years of Trump's time on presidency. If he brings back slavery, I'll go on YouTube here and say, I apologize, I didn't know that we were going to have slavery back. But I know for a fact it's not going to happen. So get off your high horse and get back to reality.
This is okay. I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't. I'm sorry. No.
Oh yes, this is my favorite one. I watched that. We went into this before.
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
No, we don't hate you. We just hated the woman that was trying to become president. Oh look, guys, it's the fathead bitch again that says "fuck you" all the time. Well, before she says anything, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And also, here's the rock for you.
Shut up, bitch!
If you voted for that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala, and you live in one of the states that it was, close, or if you didn't vote, fuck you.
I knew it.
Fuck you. I don't want to hear about how shitty your life gets under his policies.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Live with that decision. Sit with it.
Oh, we will. We will. Bye, bitch.
Let it make you uncomfortable. Fuck you.
Thank you. We will. Thank you. And like I said, once again, guys, here's the rock.
Shut up, bitch! You voted against me. You voted against my right to live. You voted against other women and their rights. And I hope you enjoy your cheap fucking gas.
Oh, we will. And not only just the gas, we'll be happy for lower foods, lower house payments, lower everything. It's not just gas, dumbass.
4 years of a majority Senate, of a majority House, most likely 7-2 Supreme Court, a red president,
Yeah.
a convicted felon, a rapist, a racist.
Guess what, dumbass? He's not any of those things. They were filling you with lies. Jeez.
Are you going to tell me this is God's will?
Oh, hell yeah, it's God's will. Because if it wasn't God's will, guess what? He would have gotten shot. He would have gotten killed. But guess what? God saved him, dumbass. Jeez. See, this is why I lost all hope for some of these people. Because they are talking, they're saying what Satan is preaching to them. They're probably going to satanic churches that preach fake gods and not the real God who sent his only son down to save us from sin. I mean, yes, Trump is not perfect, but he and all that, and those charges that he was accused for happened decades ago, and we're not into the decades ago. This is here and now. So all those charges should be goodbye. And that's what happened. You're just too stupid to realize it.
Project 2025. This is going to F us over. It does not matter if this is the last time this man can run. It honestly does not, because I don't know how we can undo this next time.
There's no way. What do you mean undo it? I hope it doesn't get undone. We're going to have safer barriers. I forgot to mention that when I was talking about the lower gas prices and all that. The borders are going to be closed so these illegal immigrants don't come here and kill us. Don't you understand that? Jeez, I know I'm getting so pissed off at this, guys, but I cannot take it anymore. These guys are idiots. See, this is why Jimmy Kimmel is a deluded idiot and is crying on his head, and all these talk shows ratings are plummeting because they're going to people like I forget this guy that's on Fox, Greg Gutfeld or something like that. Gutfeld, he is talking sense. And I'll leave a link down below in the description below of one of his shows that he has, the Fox shows that he has done, and they're funny and they're hilarious. I want you guys to see that. But this is ridiculous. I wish that he would react to some of these idiotic things. I would like to see how badly he roasts them.
How can we undo this? Because y'all are racist. Because y'all are misogynist.
We're not, dumbass. Oh, no, I'm not going to call you a dumbass. You're a big fat bitch. Jeez.
I have no words. Like everything is, like, forget about it. Forget about it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but for real.
You know, this is what I have to say about you, dumbass. Rock, please tell her.
Shut up, bitch!
Exactly. Let me rewind this back a little bit, because I started too late. I wanted to get that off my chest. So here we go again. So
Everything is everything.
Blah, 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 blah.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but for real though, Joe Biden could actually save us from a Donald Trump presidency. Yes, you're seeing this after the election results.
seriously, how can
It's
he?
100% possible for Joe Biden to step down and make Kamala Harris the 47th president.
Well, guess what? He didn't. Haha. So, bye-bye. What about if all of you don't like it, leave the United States instead of making empty threats? Because there's been some celebrities that said they were going to leave the United States, but guess what? They're not going to. It was just fucking empty threats. So I want to say this. All you celebrities and all you idiots that said they were going to leave the U.S., don't make empty threats. Just do it and get out of here. We don't need you.
And claim that making Donald Trump president would go against the oath of upholding the Constitution. Therefore, a new election has to take place and Kamala Harris will be the president until then. Will that happen? No, I doubt it.
No,
That
it
is
won't.
the only thing left.
I dare you to tell me to calm down right now.
Oh my God, talk about crazy. What the hell is this?
I don't know what the
bitch?
fuck this FYP be thinking today, because I do not need to be seeing gloating posts about people, about their president, and oh my God, he won, I'm so happy. Fuck you and your mom. I hope you die. I'm not joking.
Are you serious? Well, if you don't like it, then why are you posting your reaction to this, biatch? Jeez. Oh my God. And this woman, I remember this woman too. I think she was in part of, I think she was part of my previous video, I think she was. But this bitch is even crazier.
When I say, I mean this in the most disrespectful, mean way I can even say it. But if you voted for Donald Trump,
Yeah.
then you don't deserve any part of my life.
I don't know you anyway, biatch.
My children's life, my husband's life, my extended family's life, none of it. You don't get any of it. You have directly infringed upon the rights of people that I love.
What?
People that I care about. You have infringed upon the rights of people that I don't even know. And this election has really shown that American values do not align with my values as a person, as a human, as a social worker, as someone who actually cares about other people. So if you find yourself as you were one that voted for, the Republican Party, no, thank you.
I will be leaving the country and my dad will be staying blocked after this election. See you never. Fuck this.
I wonder if she ever did that. I bet you she didn't. If she did, good. Bye-bye. We don't need you, biatch. And there's a whole lot of people around here that don't agree with you. Wow. I mean, oh my God. It's just so, it's amazing how people are like this. It's just amazing, but it's still funny. I love this. I'm going to continue. If there's more of this, I'm still going to react to it. Oh, and also, guys, these idiots just don't know what they're gonna be so disappointed when Trump does the right things. When they found out that Trump was the right person for the job. Again. Jeez.
I don't mind, but if you voted for that orange son of a bitch, man, as a man, you better not ask a woman to have an abortion or have a plan B.
I feel
What? Wow. I don't know what she was talking about right there. And, oh God, not this girl. I'm not going to say anything about this girl because I already said all I've got to say about this one.
absolutely so betrayed by my country right now. It's so frustrating. I don't even know what to say. We tried, okay? To everyone from other countries that are saying America failed, we tried. The system is inherently flawed, and we tried. And to anybody who follows me on TikTok, if you are happy about the results of the election, unfollow me right now. Get off my page.
I want to
talk to me. I don't care if I've known you for years. I do not want to talk to you ever again. The fact that you would purposefully vote for somebody who wants to take away my rights as a woman.
Again, no one's taking the rights away.
Talk to me again. I'm gonna try.
Wow. Oh my God, thank God that she's done. Because I was not going to waste my time talking about that bitch again. This is a new one, I think. I think this is a new one. Oh my gosh. There's some old and there's some new clips on this. But my favorite one is the no! That girl that was carrying on in her car. That's going to be my number one favorite.
Try to explain this without crying, but you guys just don't get it. And you have the privilege of not getting it. And that's great for you. I'm so happy for you. But I mean, this isn't necessarily about Trump. It has to do with everything. Republicans have basically taken over everything at this point. There's no one to keep them in check, and people aren't seeming to get that.
Keep them in check? What are we gonna do? There's nothing we're gonna do. What are you scared of? What are we gonna do that's gonna make that's gonna not keep us in check? What do you think we're gonna do? We just want to do what's right for this country. Jeez.
There's a ton of anti-LGBT bills up to be voted on, and there's no one in there to protect our rights. I could lose my marriage, I could lose my kids, I could lose my livelihood.
What? Trump is not going to do that, you idiot! Oh my gosh! You can get an abortion in any state. I mean, not in any state. Trump said that he doesn't care what you do to yourself. He said that the states could take care of the abortions. That means if there's not you cannot get an abortion in that state, all you have to do is go to a state that allows you to have an abortion. I know I cannot believe I'm saying abortion because it's still to me, when you're killing a baby by aborting it, that is murder. I'm sorry, but that's murder.
I could lose literally everything because I'm in a queer family, and you got.
Oh my gosh! Again, you're not going to lose your rights, dumbass. Oh my God. Sorry, guys.
I just don't get that. We don't know the future. And at least having a Democratic president, there was someone there to keep them in check. It has nothing to do with not wanting Trump to be president. I mean, I hate the motherfucker, but he's fucking stupid. I don't care if he's president. It's the other people he fucking put in office that I'm terrified of. And he's in there, and they're using him for whatever the fuck they want to use him for. You guys don't get it because you have the privilege of not getting it. I don't give a fuck if the economy was better a few years ago. Number one, there was COVID, and all of Trump's problems trickled into Biden. I don't care about Trump. I hate him, but I don't care about him. I could give less of a fuck about Trump. But you guys aren't getting it, and I'm stressed the fuck out. You aren't getting it. And like, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's not necessarily what's happening right now. It's what could happen in the future that I'm terrified of. I'm terrified for myself. I'm terrified for my husband. I'm terrified for my friends. And I'm terrified for my family.
There's nothing going to happen, dumbass. Oh my God. I just hope that when the year comes around, they find out that they're carrying on was nothing but embarrassment to them and embarrassment to their family and friends. I just hope that happens. I pray to God that happens.
And if you don't get that, that's great. I'm happy for you, but I care. I care about my life. I care about being protected. My life and my kids' lives and my friends' and family's lives mean more to me than saving a few dollars.
Jeez. See, this is how the lies that MSBC, I think that's what they're called, and talk shows have put into people's minds. It's a virus, and luckily there's some people. Luckily, most of these people were cured of it because Trump won, and that's why all of these talk shows ratings are tanking because of the lies they spewed. And as soon as you realize that, Missy, the better you'll be off.
That's exactly it. And one last thing, and I don't care if y'all hate me for saying this, but if you're a black man or a black woman and you voted for Trump, and Lord forbid, Trump actually ends up winning, God forbid it. God forbid it. And he actually ends up winning. If you experience any type of police brutality from this day forward, it doesn't matter. Don't come to us with it. Don't ask us to share the story. Don't ask us to put money on the GoFundMe. Don't ask us to like, share, repost. Don't ask us to do anything. This is what you wanted. This is the life you wanted. This is the story you wanted. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. And actually, you should probably go back and thank those police, because with full immunity from Trump, they could have just right there, but they let you walk away. So maybe you should thank them, but definitely don't come to us.
Girl, Donald Trump is not going to let police brutality happen, okay? Police brutality does not happen with Trump, all right? Police brutality has nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the stupid idiot policemen that want to do it. I mean, not just I want to say this, not just black men that get police brutality. It is the white women, black women, and white men also get police brutality. I mean, not just you, not just the black men. There have been cases with black women get police brutality, the white women got police brutality, and the white men have police brutality on. It's not just the black men, dumbass. And plus, they will be held accountable thanks to Trump. Thank you very much. Oh my God, not this one. Oh Lord. Not gonna say anything. Just hear my money crackling.
If you want me to post content about how I moved to Portugal, let me know. People lied about who they voted for. The energy did not match the results. And people said that they were voting for one person and then they voted for another.
Honey, just to be clear, it was the talk shows and the news that betrayed you. Oh, except Fox. Fox is good. Fox is the one I can trust. And if you want to look up Fox, look up another guy, Gutfeld, that also is on Fox. He is destroying people like you, including Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, and other people.
America was not ready for a female black president, and that is what I was worried about. Because the country is full of racist misogynists.
Guys, I'm so stupid right now. Please tell me what a whatever she said is. It's up there on the thing. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, misogynist or whatever she said. Please tell me what that means, because I do not know what it is, and I don't. You know what? Forget it. I don't even want to know. Probably be something stupid.
Men and women.
Somebody please let me know when the blue starts to shift. When does the blue start to shift? Somebody let me know when the blue starts to shift, please. Somebody please let me know.
And lastly,
What?
because I can't believe I didn't hit this community yet, because I'm a part of it, to the women community, to the girlies who actually voted for Trump,
I guess she was talking about the police or something. I don't know.
to the girlies who are, pro-Trump, go fuck yourself, bitch. Literally, go fuck yourself, bitch. I hope you find yourself in a situation where you can't get out of it anymore because you voted for a man that wouldn't even shake hands with a woman. And that's all I have to say to you.
Alright, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
So, yeah, this picture that says the Kamala Harris supporters are crying.
The next 4 years are going to be scary. No, they're going to be good.
Then it's obviously people really crying. They're not crying because of a loss, they're crying because they're mourning a loss. Like, this is a father crying. All of you privileged people literally do not know at all what it is like to have your human rights on a ballot. Y'all have no fucking clue what that feels like. I literally cannot fathom with a single bone in my body understand in any single way how anyone would want to vote for Donald Trump. I'm trying really hard not to cry right now, sorry. It's just like, when I grew up, I tried really hard to fit in with straight people, with people in my town and people in my church, and I was so brainwashed and blindsided by false ideologies that are not fucking real. Donald Trump being one of them.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't even have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote!
Hey girlies, so just so you know, IUDs will last throughout the entirety of his presidency. So if you want to have somewhat of a choice over your body, you should probably go get one.
No one is going to take your body away, dumbass. Oh my god, these people are so stupid. I don't know why we have people like this in our country. I really don't.
I personally think that if all of these men are voting to take our rights away, they don't deserve to touch a woman for the next 4 years. So...
we're not going to touch you, biatch. We are going to touch a woman. But it's not going to be you or anybody else that is complaining. I mean, there's a lot of women Trump supporters that we would love to have as girlfriends or wives. Just idiots, see.
Hope you thought that through, you guys.
The crazy thing to me is that if this guy does end up winning again,
oh god, another crybaby.
And we'll be happy and he'll just be celebrating.
Hell yeah!
And everyone who feels threatened by him is fucking scared. We're
threatened? Who's threatening you? Donald Trump has not threatened anybody. Oh my god. See, another one that's been infected by this lie virus. This virus that Kamala Harris and the news and the social media and the news and the talk shows have put inside of them. Oh my god. I wish that I wish they would just finally wake up and see that the country's going to be good again. I just wish that, but it's not going to happen. I know, because they're going to keep on saying that this is not right and all that shit. I mean, come on.
We're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends.
The only thing you have to be afraid of about your friends is if your friends are here illegally. If your friends are here illegally, then say goodbye to them. If your friends are here legally, then you have nothing to be scared of. You have nothing to cry over. Jeez.
I have pro-life women dying because their doctors are scared to treat them.
because of the repercussions of his last presidency.
Repercussions of his last presidency? What repercussions was that? I don't remember any repercussions. I really don't. All I can remember is gas prices were low, the food was low, everything was perfect, everything was fine until Joe Biden and Kamala Harris came into the picture. And then guess what? The gas prices went up to $3 a gallon in Kentucky, and also went higher than that in other states. And if Kamala Harris would have won, oh God, I can't imagine how much the gas prices would have been now. Probably like $5 a gallon here in Kentucky and $10 a gallon in the other states. I mean, that would have been insane. And so I don't know why you're crying over this. To me, it's a sigh of relief that now we can have lower gas prices. Oh, and I forgot about we would also have more murders in our country. And who knows, we probably would have had World War III. But now, since Trump is in office, the wars are starting to stop. The stock market, like I said, the stock market is going up. Everything is going fine. And he's not in office yet. Oh my God. And all you can do, you and your other hypocrites, your liberal hypocrites can do is bitch, moan, cry, and worry about your rights taken away. Or worry about being a fucking slave. Which is not going to happen. Everything's going to be fine. Jeez. I'm getting sick and tired of the same bitching that these people are having. But you know what? That's why it's so funny. Because I like seeing them making fools out of themselves.
How did we get here?
Oh, I'll tell you how we got here. I'll tell you how we got here. Because Kamala Harris' campaign was a joke. All they were doing was spreading lies, saying that we're Hitler. Oh no, comparing Trump to Hitler, which Trump is not Hitler. I mean, if you go back to the late 1930s to early 1940s, that bastard idiot killed a lot of Jews, killed more people than anybody would do. He tried to take over the world with Nazi Germany and with Japan. So I'm blaming him for the attack on Pearl Harbor. So not only did the Japs attack Pearl Harbor, but the Germans also attacked Pearl Harbor. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? And then, and also, since he didn't want not to be caught, he committed suicide.
How did we get here?
I mean, I'm getting
to know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country.
If you think that we're doing this for hate and stuff like that, you're wrong. I'm done with this. I'm just gonna let her cry. I'm gonna let her cry for the rest of this clip. Because I'm getting sick and tired of arguing with people like this.
It's so terrifying.
Nope, not terrifying.
It's so terrifying. How could you do this? How can you claim to be a Christian or anyone of moral values and support someone when every word out of his mouth is hate, when he wants to pardon people who took over the Capitol? Do not do...
I just said this. You know, what about Donald Trump's life? Do you even care about that? What if that bullet killed him? What, would you be happy? That would make you worse that would make you worse. You're talking about how can we be Christians, Jews, and all this for the religion when you are saying that Trump should have gotten killed? I think that's what you're saying here. And you're saying this to Christians, and then how dare you say that? How dare you? I know I was not gonna stop this again, but I had to get this off my chest. How dare you say that? How dare you? You should be. Yeah, I'm glad that you're crying, because that's what they're not real tears. They're fucking crocodile tears. You're just doing this to gain attention. stupid fucking bitch.
It's the people that you love and care about. If you have a woman in your life, if you have an LGBTQ person in your life, if you have anyone in your life who's not white, how did we get here? Someone tell me, please. Someone really tell me, please. Because the only way I see it is that, like, either he cheated and that was his secret.
Nope, he didn't cheat.
Or this country is built on so much hate, and we might never get out of this.
I hope we don't get out of it, because guess what? Guess what? If we ever get out of it, that means it's going to go right back to what happened. There'll be more murders. There'll be huge gas prices, huge grocery prices, and more people will be out on the street. More homes will be evicted. More homes will be so expensive that nobody will be able to buy. Can you be that delusional? Jeez.
If you voted for him,
yep,
you are dead to me.
Well, I don't know you, so
go ahead and block
who cares? Bye.
I really don't. I really don't.
Celebrate good times, come on!
But what the fuck is going on?
Oh, not this girl.
In the future,
oh god, not this one. I'm not going to say anything about this one.
What the fuck?
I'm just going to let her talk. Here we go.
When Obama got elected, I really feel like we were progressing. We were going in the right motherfucking direction. But then Trump comes in and he gives a voice to the voiceless. He gives a voice to the criminals, to the racists, to the white motherfuckers who want to be back on top. I don't want to touch another man with a 10-foot motherfucking pole.
I want to say I was going to not want you to
movement for real. Fuck men. Fuck all of you. And fuck you ugly dumb bitches who voted for him too. You guys are a piece of shit. You guys have internalized fucking
I wonder how her
climate change shit going out the motherfucking window because it's a hoax. Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. This is our last motherfucking year on this goddamn planet.
No, it's not.
He's able to appoint 3 more fucking Supreme Court justices or whatever the fuck. He's able to get more motherfuckers that believe the same beliefs that he believes into office. And I guess that's what you guys want. That's what you guys want. You guys want to be radical Christians. You guys are Jesus Christ, right?
Oh, I love that girl. She's so stupid. Who is this girl? Damn!
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy?
Oh god, not this girl.
Alright.
The one
I don't know how to use this thing.
Cutting her hair and all that shit.
Is this cutting off hair?
Movement.
I'm gonna have to cut it shorter than that. Was it done, right? I think that this is too... It's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta cut it. Here we go. Have I given up on America? Yeah. Also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us.
What do you dumbass?
Those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. The minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, perhaps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. It's just...
Oh my god, that she's so full of it. Oh my gosh. You know what? You're full of shit. And that's why you are never going to have a man in your life. Or a woman if you're gay. Well, I mean a lesbian. So, sorry girl. Sorry bitch. Bye.
Okay. You know why? Because this is taking too long. Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck you. That's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. I'm crazy. Just like all the women before me who were crazy. So
you are crazy because cutting your hair is crazy, girl. You're cutting your hair to protest with Trump. You're stupid. And plus, like I said, it's an insult to people that have cancer and have to shave their heads off. And also, it's an insult to people that are bald.
Fucking crazy. You know what? It's been a day. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, it's one of the worst times of my life. That's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now women are gonna have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. Care, I don't care.
And we don't care.
My hair, putting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has some of our rights still. And we voted out Brandon Williams. Fuck that guy. Back to Texas. From whence he came. We also voted yes on Prop 1, which will codify into law some equal right protections in the New York State Constitution. So we did that at least. I don't know what the other fuckers are doing, but I don't know, man. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Seriously? Oh, I've never had short hair before, ever. It's kind of fun. All right, we're just going to keep chopping away here because this is literally going to take forever if I don't. Cut all the hair off. You know why? I'm not going to dye it anymore. I'm going to try and grow it out anymore. I'm not going to style it anymore. Fucking done. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or fuck you. Fuck you. Women, fucking stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you. And
Well, when they leave, they're going to be going to other women who support Trump. So you're just making empty threats. And guess what? We don't care, bitch. We don't care about you or any of these stupid, ugly bitches that are bitching, complaining, and moaning about Donald Trump, about Trump being in office. Jeez.
Promise you, come over to this side. I will bake cookies. I will shave your head if you want me to, depending on how this turns out. Do a little more trimming before we buzz it. Where's my chop it? Cut my hair before. It's like, oh, don't cut your own hair. Alright. When people tell me I can't do something, but I want to fucking do it. Just entering my middle-aged mom era. I have to get the clippers out.
What the fuck? Oh no, not another crazy meltdown.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Someone put this dude in a straitjacket. You done? You fine?
So it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means it's well after polls have closed. And I am still just genuinely confused as to what happened. So if anyone wants to offer some insight,
I'm not doing anything.
I'm happy to fucking take it.
I'm not talking about this girl.
I just also think that maybe what I've noticed is that men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns as seriously. And I don't know, that fucking sucks because I met a lot of women tonight who are just genuinely so fucking scared. So yeah, let me know, I guess.
I hate to be the person that gets up here and cries.
Now, I gotta tell you this, guys. She voted for Kamala Harris, and her parents voted for Trump. And now she's saying that this could split her family apart. Girl, if you and again, she said that it will make her friends' lives hell. Well, again, I want to say this. If your friends are here illegally, which means they came here without a passport or something like that. I think that's what it's called, a passport, I guess. Or a green sheet of something like that, a green card or whatever. Then they are going to be in trouble. But if they came here legally, you have no problem. So ask them if they came here illegally or legal. If they came here legally, they're fine. But if they came here illegally, then they'll have a problem. Okay, that's all I gotta say for this one. Now I'm just gonna let her bitch and moan and cry. Just like the rest of them.
This could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means, and
the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind.
One more thing. I'll tell you what your parents voted for. They voted for a better United States of America, unlike Kamala Harris would have done. That's for damn sure.
And how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Whoa.
Well, Donald Trump is now our 47th President of the United States of America. This election was not even close, which I find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies.
Again, however, the rallies were shit.
How can that compete when you have Elon Musk paying $1 million per day to encourage people to vote for Donald Trump?
He didn't give them money to vote for Trump. He didn't do that. You're deluded, you big smug idiot.
Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough to delete my ex account.
Oh, so
I'm
scary.
I'm disgusted enough to never order a Tesla as long as I shall live.
Scary.
I want to take this moment to congratulate those of you who voted for Donald Trump, which was the overwhelming majority of Americans. You chose to vote for a dictatorship. And that is...
Okay, again, what is dictatorship? Let me know in the comments, because, you know, like I said, my mindset is not that good. But I know for a fact we didn't vote for dictatorship, whatever that means, you know.
But you will get. America is no longer the land of the free.
Yeah, you're right. It used to be called the land of the illegals. But guess what? It's not going to be anymore, buddy.
You have chosen, by siding with Donald Trump, to throw our United States Constitution and our United States flag in the garbage.
No, we didn't. We still fly that flag now. And it's going to stay there until the end of time, dumbass.
Personally, I am embarrassed. I am ashamed to call myself an American. In fact, I no longer call myself an American.
Wow. Oh, you don't call yourself an American anymore? Well, good. Bye, asshole. We don't need you. Bye-bye. And there you have it, guys. Another video about these stupid liberals that just have lost touch in reality. All they care about is themselves. They don't care about the economy. They don't care about anybody that is homeless or don't have enough money to support their families. All they care about is especially something that's pointless. And to top it off, I found out that Whoopi Goldberg is in trouble with a bakery. And here it is right here. Just watch this.
A Staten Island bakery is hitting back at Whoopi Goldberg after she alleged on The View that they refused to make her dessert for her 69th birthday over her left-wing politics.
I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But it's not camping because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight, Whoopi. You are complaining about not having your pastries ready for your 69th birthday, but the company tells you that their boiler's not working, and yet you still bash them and say that it was about politics? Are you that fucking stupid? Because I'm not. And guys, I gotta tell you something to this right now. This has This is ridiculous right here. Listen to this. I've had, when I go to McDonald's or something and I don't get the stuff I want, guess what? I don't care. I just move on. And I don't like cheese on my burgers when I go to McDonald's. So I try to get just a hamburger. No cheese or anything. But sometimes they do put cheese on it, and guess what? I eat it. Even though I don't like cheese on my burgers. I eat it anyway. But to bash a bakery that they say that their boilers are not working is completely insane. You know, Whoopi, you've lost a fan. Because I remember watching Sister Act 2, and other movie shows that you were on. Including, you were on a show called Whose Lies It Anyway? With Drew Carey, Carl Markery, Ryan Stiles, and Wayne Brady. You were funny, you were good, but now you have become this stupid political dictator. You have become the worst woman I've ever seen on TV. You need to be fired, The View needs to be canceled, and all those people on The View, except for 2 women, I'm not going to say their names, should be fired. And be replaced by people that have common sense. Not people like what's her name, Joey Behar or whatever her fucking name is, Sunny, what's her name? And it's just ridiculous and how you all are like this. But you know what? Don't worry, guys, because I have a clip of someone that does have common sense, and that is Piers Morgan and Megyn Kelly. Well, listen to this, and this is first I'm going to show you a clip of after Megyn Kelly showing Piers Morgan Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel crying and bitching and moaning because Kamala Harris lost the election. Watch this.
Any comforting words for them, Piers?
Just get over yourselves. Honestly, it's so pathetic. Watching grown men weep, because actually the real reason they're weeping is that they know they've spent years over-demonizing Trump as the new Hitler, and he's going to wreck everything and wreck America. He's terrible, he's a fascist, he's a neo-Nazi, blah, 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 blah. And what happened this week? America, having already seen Trump as president for 4 years, and seen 4 years of what then followed under Biden and Harris, they went out in record numbers, white, black, Latino, men, women, all demographics, and they voted for apparently the new Hitler. In other words, they didn't believe a word of what these guys were saying. And I would say further, Megan, what the hell happened in late night in America? When Johnny Carson was the king of late night, nobody knew who he voted for. Nobody knew. He made a point of mocking both sides. Jay Leno said yesterday, he said, I don't like Trump, but it was a great week for democracy. And salute to Jay Leno. I interviewed him last year about this. He doesn't understand why these late night guys want to be so obviously partisan. Why? And they're all partisan one way. And there's a reason why Greg Gutfeld is kicking all their backsides in late night on Fox. And it's because he's genuinely funny. He's a comedian. These guys think they're sort of preaching to some weird choir that wants them to be terribly serious and take all this very personally when their guy, or woman in this case, doesn't win an election. We don't give a stuff. Just be funny. And one of the things that I don't watch any of them anymore, but I see the clips, they're so worthy. The virtue signaling is so pathetic. Get over yourselves and go back to being funny. I think the ship has sailed for these guys. And it's interesting, isn't it? They talk about inclusion and diversity and all that thing. They're all middle-aged white guys. Have you noticed? All of them.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So, but my advice is, if you believe in diversity, get a few more diverse people in there who can actually make me laugh.
Exactly. Way to go, Piers. Piers has that common sense. You need to start being funny and not being stupid. And like he said, when Johnny Carson was king of the Tonight Show, the late night talk show. I was not around when Johnny Carson was on it. I was around when Jay Leno was a Tonight Show, and he bashed everybody, including both people that were running for president. I didn't know who he was voting for, but now you have these idiots talking about politics and bitching and crying and moaning and not being funny. You're not being funny, you're being stupid. And that's why all your talk shows are tanking. We all need funny stuff, not stupid things like cry on stage, cry on TV, anything but crying, bitching, and moaning. This is ridiculous. Again, ridiculous. People, we need to have some common sense back into these late night talk shows and get rid of the virus that is The View, Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, everybody that has stupid things in mind. Now, if you want funny, go to Late Night Fox with Gary Gutfeld, I think his name is. Go to watch him. Type in Greg Gutfeld, Google him, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because he's funny, he knows what he's talking about, and he bashes these idiots. And he's funny. He's funny. Now, guys, enough of that one. Now here's the final clip I want to show you guys, and it's Piers Morgan talking about why Kamala Harris lost the election, and it's a good point. Watch this.
No, it's not because she's a woman. And it's not because she's a black woman. It's because she was a useless candidate. And by the way, the Democrats knew that because when she tried to run before for their nominee, she got bounced out in the first round. She then became a vice president and was hugely unpopular and was working under a president whose approval rating was in the tank. And that is the person they decided to coronate without any democratic process as their candidate to take on Donald Trump. They brought all this on themselves. I mean, I was watching MSNBC for a few minutes last night as an act of willful self-torture. And what made me laugh was they were trying to explain to each other, Rachel Maddow, and I think Lawrence was there, all there, whining away, and they were trying to explain how Trump had won the Latino vote, while simultaneously, according to them, being the most racist human being to ever run for a high office in America. And of course, the reason is because people do not think he is the person that they depict him as. They don't think he's a Nazi. They don't think he's a fascist. They don't think he's the most racist person to ever run for office. That's why Trump won so big with Latinos and why so many more black voters came out for him. And when it comes to fascism, as you and I have discussed before, Megan, is there any more purer embodiment of fascism than the woke mindset, which is you dress like we say you will, you talk like we say you will, you laugh at jokes that we approve, you read books that we approve, you watch television and movies that we approve, and if you don't do all these things, we will absolutely annihilate you. We'll shame you, we'll vilify you, we'll humiliate you, we'll cancel you, we'll get you fired from your jobs. That is the embodiment of fascism. So the fascists are not actually Trump and MAGA and his supporters. It's actually Kamala Harris and the woke followers of hers who have pursued a philosophy of fascism now for years. And what we saw with this election result is that mindset getting crushed.
Wow. So she was bounced out of the first round when Joe Biden was going to be president. See, does that not give you a sign to say that she was a useless candidate? If you guys don't think so, then you're out of your mind. I mean, this is why she lost, because she was a useless candidate. She was, I mean, you heard Piers Morgan. She was bounced out in the first round to become president before Joe Biden. I mean, come on. And this is not the end of it, guys. I mean, right now there is a case going on because of. I'm not going to show the people that are in that are on it. I want to show you the pictures, but I'm not going to say their names. But there's this illegal immigrant. Here's the picture of him, and he's charged with murdering this beautiful young girl. Now, people are saying that we do not need a strong border. We do, because this illegal immigrant killed this woman. Because the border is open. We need to close that border. This is why we need a Trump. Because illegals are killing us. How dare you say that this is right, this is okay. It's not okay. It's ridiculous, it's insane, it's immoral. You guys need help. Someone needs to wake you up. Because if this continues and we don't close that borders, we're in trouble. And worrying about abortion, worrying about your rights will be the last, or worrying about anything else will be the last thing on your mind when you are visited by an illegal immigrant getting ready to kill your ass. This is ridiculous. Go Trump all the way. And that's all for now, guys, because and right now, well, I'm going to say this. One last thing. Remember, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't be an idiot, a brainless know-it-all, and a woke person. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time for another episode of Will Atkinson's Raw Reactions. See you around.